Ryan Holiday's most famous idea is also the one most people apply dangerously wrong, and he never draws the line clearly enough. The obstacle is the way teaches that every barrier contains the path forward. Resistance is not something to avoid but to use. Marcus Aurelius ruled during a plague. Amelia Earhart turned rejection into records. Holiday pulls this from Aurelius, who wrote that the mind converts impediments into fuel. On paper, wisdom. In practice, it requires discernment the book assumes you already have. The first pillar is perception. See obstacles as neutral events you assign meaning to. When your client vanishes, that silence might expose you relied too heavily on one income stream. The obstacle revealed fragility, now you can fix it. Holiday describes Reuben Carter, wrongly imprisoned for murder. Carter could have let rage consume him. Instead, he saw confinement as a different kind of training. But here is the catch. Carter could not leave. Perception worked because action was impossible. When you can walk away, choosing to reframe might just be avoidance dressed as philosophy. The second pillar is action. Holiday insists the obstacle is fuel. Being fired is the chance to build what the old job never allowed. I think this is true for obstacles you did not cause. Demosthenes wanted to be an orator but had a stutter. He engineered a training program using the obstacle itself. Pebbles forced clarity. Running uphill built breath control. Notice what made that work. Demosthenes owned the obstacle. It was his body, his limitation. When the obstacle is external and malicious, action looks different. It looks like exit or confrontation, not transformation. Holiday almost never distinguishes between an obstacle that tests you and one that exploits you. If your landlord raises rent by 40%, the obstacle is not the way. The way is to leave or organize. Reframing it as growth is just acceptance of extraction. The same applies to a job that underpays you while calling it character building. Holiday's framework can accidentally baptize suffering that should be resisted, not embraced. The third pillar, will, is about enduring what you cannot change. Prisoners of war who survived by controlling their interior world. That is profound when the obstacle is genuinely immovable. But most obstacles we face are not prison camps. They are poorly run companies, unfair contracts, toxic relationships. Stoic endurance becomes dangerous when it keeps you in a situation you have the power to exit. What strikes me as missing is a clear decision rule. When should you turn the obstacle into the path, and when should you remove it or walk away? Holiday gives you the hammer but never tells you which nails are worth hitting. The result is that ambitious people apply the advice everywhere, including to obstacles that are failures of boundaries, not tests of character. I think the missing filter is agency. If you created the obstacle through lack of skill, then yes, it is the way. If someone else created it to extract value from you, it is not. The obstacle is only the way when working through it increases your capability or freedom. So here is a practical test. Ask, if I overcome this obstacle, will I be more capable or just more compliant? If a client keeps changing requirements without paying more, overcoming that is compliance. Setting a boundary is capability. The obstacle is the way when the obstacle is a skill gap, a fear, or a temporary setback. It is not the way when the obstacle is someone else's agenda wearing down your will. The book is powerful, but only if you add the filter Holiday left out. So here is the question: what obstacle in your life is worth turning into fuel, and which one are you just enduring because you were told to? Let me know in the comments. And if this perspective helped, subscribe.